All right, guys, here is a frustrating situation with a pretty simple fix, all right? I caught myself in this, so I figured if I've run into this, you've probably run into this as well. So I'm taking these kind of slices of vocals here, just kind of voice effects. So forth, right? Just a bunch of different cuts. And what I'm wanting to do is be able to play these cuts across the keyboard. So I want to slice to MIDI and get each of these cuts onto a drum rack instrument. All right. So I go to right click, and lo and behold, my slice to new MIDI track is not showing up. All these other options are available. So I'm wondering where the hell it went. The one thing I want to do is not there. So real simple fix, guys. All you have to do is come over here and turn your warp on. Okay. Once that's on, come back, right click. There's your slice to MIDI. Okay. Now, what I like to do in some situations, like I'm noticing down here, there's a bunch of, kind of potential warp marker points. So I'm noticing that it's probably going to put a bunch of different mark areas. And I don't necessarily want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually set my own kind of warp markers here. And I'll just kind of real quickly go through this. Just at the beginning of each kind of long section here. I think we're getting close here. Yeah, there we go. All right, great. So now that I've done that, I can right click, slice to new MIDI track. And now it's going to either slice by transient, which oftentimes is good if you've got like a drum part or whatever. But in this case, it's not really sure where the transients are. As you can see, it thinks there's 157 slices. So instead, what I'm going to do is come to warp marker. And since I already set those, there's only 21 slices. I've got a lot of slicing preset options here, but I'm just going to go with the built-in standard. And there we go. I've got all my parts sliced up. All right. And then you can play around from there with all the macro features. So there you go. If you're not seeing your slice to new MIDI track, that just means that the file that you brought in has not been warped yet. I hope you get something out of this. Have a good one, guys. Take care.